Yo, it's your boy Casual with the Silent A podcast. And man, we're back with another one. And a quick one at that. Hit that like button, comment below, and as always, subscribe, man. If you got that time, we appreciate that love. And for this, let's get straight into it. It's your 3-minute fight, your 3-minute fight breakdown. As we already told you, we're on the road for Keyshawn Davis versus Edwin De Los Santos. Fight, Norfolk, Virginia, June 7, 2025. Now, you already heard the scandal. My brother missed weight, 4 pounds over. Edwin still has to make his decision, but guess what we're going to do? We're still going to do this 3-minute fight, your 3-minute fight breakdown, how this fight is going to go, because Edwin De Los Santos is going to carry through this fight. He is a true warrior. But with that said, for this fight, who do we have winning? Keyshawn Davis. Why? Now, size, power, and pedigree. I think he's too big for the likes of Edwin De Los Santos. I think his skill set was always going to be that much greater. But now adding the size advantage, adding this new power. I ain't going to say new power, but adding the freshness in him. He's going to have a lot more energy than the likes of Edwin De Los Santos, who got himself all the way down to 135. This is going to be a tough task for Edwin to come against. And more importantly, the real key to victory here for the likes of Keyshawn Davis was simply this. It's the inactivity. It's the ring rust that Edwin's going to experience that night, June 7, 2025, because he's been out the ring for damn near 2 years. All that combined, all that put together, now you add this extra 4 pounds, this extra bit of energy that he's going to have because he didn't have to get all the way down to 135. Or in his words, he couldn't even get down to 135, drops the belt, and it's up to Edwin to get this fight going. All that combined, man, that's a lot for someone to come against, especially when you already were in a deficit in the skill set arena. With that said, originally our 3-minute fight draw, our 3-minute fight pick was going to be for Keyshawn to win this by unanimous decision. Pretty clear, pretty easy. Now with everything combined, it just tips the scales. This will be a stoppage, round 6 through 8. I don't see it going no further than 8 unless Edwin can dig down deep and pull something up out of him in a performance we never seen. Maybe this disrespect that he's feeling from the likes of the Keyshawn Davis camp from not coming in professionally gives him that extra to outperform his skill set and bring that true natural power that we all know he has and deliver a shot that throws Keyshawn Davis off. But with that said, that's a very slim chance. I really don't see that happening. I give Edwin probably 15% chance to win this fight. No disrespect. It's just a lot against him. Sorry, guys. Kill me. It's already a lot against him. The ring rust is the primary key here. You're already out the ring 2 years since you last fought against Corey Stevenson when you got outboxed there in a boring fight. Come off that ring rust. Now you're here 2 years out. You're already fighting a guy who's more skilled than you, more active, taller. I'm not going to say stronger. I got to wait to see that because, Edwin's got pop, man. I think all his wins that he's only got 2 of them by decision. So the brother definitely got some power in there. But it's a lot, man. That's a lot. Let's be honest. It's a whole lot to come back from, a whole lot to put in that ring from the original set of this fight. And then add the damn 4 pounds, add that Keyshawn's admitting that he can't make 135 no more, meaning he's a big boy. He's going to balloon up probably 20 pounds plus by tomorrow night and be the big man in there. And that's a lot to come against. You got to put on a great performance. I'm talking about a classic performance to beat a man like that tomorrow. You got to put on something that we're going to have to remember for the next 10 years about how the underdog now in De Los Santos came out and showed out and put Keyshawn Davis on his ass. Don't see it happening, brother, but best of luck to Edwin De Los Santos tomorrow night. I hope everything goes through and he takes that fight. I think he will as a fighter. It's already here. You're 1 day out. Take the bag. Try for the belt. No one's going to fault you for at least going out there to give it your all, especially in this type of situation. But with that said, 3-minute fight drill, 3-minute fight breakdown. It's going to Keyshawn Davis. TKO stoppage now in this case. I was going decision again first, but TKO stoppage, round 6 through 8. It's just too much in his favor. Too much just out of hand now. with that said, I do believe this was a tactic the entire time from the likes of the Keyshawn Davis camp. Nasty work. Um, I really do believe they knew they were never going to make this weight. Had no intentions of making this weight for this fight. You can hear it in his voice when he told the lady. I mean, obviously, he wasn't even going to attempt to take any more pounds off. He said he tried. B, you can just see it. He said, yeah, I had trouble making this weight. He had trouble in the last fight trying to make weight, and luckily got down to 135. They knew this for months, and I think they knew a few weeks out that they were not going to make that weight. They should have called De Los Santos, gave him a heads up, gave him the choice to continue with this fight at maybe giving a catch weight or some type to Keyshawn Davis, obviously still dropping the belt and letting Edwin choose if he's going to make the weight at 135 to get the belt, or him also go to that said catch weight. There's a lot of things they could have did professionally within the contract world, with the business and the suits behind the scene. And obviously, honestly, this is disrespect. I'm keeping it a buck with you. I like Keyshawn Davis. I'm rooting for him tomorrow regardless. But this is a little bit disrespect, tacky, and really unprofessional. I know nothing's fair in the fight game, nothing's fair in war, but in this case, my brother, you gotta walk the line, especially if you want to be a superstar and respected superstar in this sport and potentially a future Hall of Famer. I don't like how it went down, but it is what it is. I had to get that out of there. But hopefully we see a good show tomorrow night. I mean, Abdullah Mason's still fighting. He made his, he came in just right. I like that young fighter. I like what he does. It's a decent card ESPN's putting on, so we'll see how it goes. But again, man, it's your boy Casual Rep Sunday Podcast. Hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe, man. Help us continue to push. We'll be in the arena tomorrow, June 7th, 2025. See how this fight goes down. Shout out to ESPN. And again, man, the more you like, the more you subscribe. It lets us grow and let's get out to these events more and more and give you two live and direct. Obviously, I don't have all the equipment with me, so we got what we got. But that's how you do it when you're on the road. Anyways, your boy Casual Rep Sunday Podcast. Hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe, man. Appreciate that love. Till the next time. Peace.